University for 23 years. And often will meet with students, often graduate students, graduating students. And so when I heard that this special event could be arranged, I actually volunteered. So what I want you to know is how proud we are at Walla Walla University for the kind of commitment that you have personally demonstrated. You know, this is Mother's Day weekend, and there have been a lot of wonderful things said about mothers in our church services, even one Pastor Sharp conducted here a few minutes ago. We believe that you and your family demonstrate the values of commitment to Christian education like few other families. I've become aware that your last few years have not been real easy, and that, in fact, from the earliest years, the commitment to making sure your children had quality Christian education, just a tremendous example to so many other parents. What we want to do today is to recognize that in you. So thank you for the way you've raised your children, for the values that you have demonstrated, and for the wonderful, wonderful spirit which is now part of your extended family. So we want to start right there. We want to recognize you as a mother in Israel, a woman with a commitment to educating her children in a Christian tradition. Now that's not far off of the core themes that Walla Walla has. Cody will have heard during his time, and Emily during hers. We are a community of faith and discovery, committed to these core values. And that is what I'm going to read in his presence, because this is part of what we want him to commit to at this time of recognition. Committed to excellence in thought. And there have been many experiences throughout his time, some in his area of expertise, but others in other departments in the university. And we know, we have record of his excellence in thought. The second core theme we do at Walla Walla University is generosity in service. We believe that your example started your children's commitment to generosity in service. And we think that the career Cody has chosen is the kind that will serve men and women of all socioeconomic status in a remarkable way. Cody has that quality. We are proud of it, but we believe that it began in the home. Third core belief, beauty in expression. Now, for some, the expression will be artistic. Some, it will be singing or art or many others. For him, or Cody, the expression may be in something that he does right with his hands. He is a skilled artisan.
Yes.
And we are proud of his education and what he will be able to do to serve others in the years ahead. The last of our core beliefs is faith in God. Faith in God. Now that is the most important core value that we have, but we save it to the end because we want students to know that no matter what they've done, how they've prepared, what matters to the bottom line is faith in God. And we believe that, again, your family's demonstration of that commitment is unbelievable. Through the years, you have shown me and then supported them in these values. So, June, thank you on behalf of Walla Walla University for the kind of start that you gave your children. Now, I'm going to have you turn just a little bit and face me and on philosophy, because that is essentially the statement that we want our students to understand and agree with. Listen to this. Walla Walla University is founded on Christian teachings and values as understood and appreciated by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Central to these teachings is the belief that every person is created in the image of God as being of inestimable value and worth, imbued with powers of intelligence, stewardship, and creativity akin to those of the Creator. Walla Walla University therefore seeks in its mission to foster the unique gifts that our students are trained in. The university seeks to impart broad knowledge of the arts and sciences and professions.
Hate to interrupt you.
And I'll pick that up. I believe this may be word from the president.
You're on, John.
President of the school.
Well, I'm delighted to be present via iPhone here at a little celebration, a ceremony that we've been amassing for a few days here with considerable pathos and joy. And thank you for letting me blunder in here. Cody, just congratulate you on your journey and the considerable accomplishment of your degree. And June, to honor you here on this Mother's Day, and thank you for being the high-octane racing fuel that has powered Cody's journey, the wind beneath his wings, and we honor you for that. And I want to assure you that the Walla Walla University family is right there in that room with you, celebrating, and particularly June, honoring you in this moment.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, heartfelt congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thanks, John. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. God bless.
Thanks for the privilege of being part of this. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
What a treasure. Our leader calls and says congratulations to Cody, but
Pretty nice.
to his mother and family. Yes. Well, what he would then continue with, if he were here, he would be reading these same words to you. And in fact, in a few weeks, you'll hear them again, probably. Let me just finish by saying, Walla Walla, the probably wasn't even here. Not that we wouldn't get that done. Yeah. All right. Walla Walla University therefore seeks in its mission to foster the unique gifts of every individual within the Christian community of faith and discovery. Committed to excellence in thought, the university seeks to impart a broad knowledge of the arts, sciences, and professions by careful instruction and open inquiry at both the undergraduate and graduate levels. Recognizing that God is the source of all truth, goodness, and beauty, the university seeks to convey to students a wisdom that translates academic achievement into responsible citizenship. Also, generous service, a deep respect for the beauty of God's creation, and the promise of recreation through Jesus Christ. And it is that overriding philosophy that we believe will mark your future ahead. Mother started this, sacrificed for the schooling that you have had year after year after year. Friends supported, church members have supported, and now you are very, very close to have sealed a particular segment of that education. And so it is my pleasure on behalf of Walla Walla University to present you with a thoughtful but unofficial graduation diploma. And what I'd like to do is to give it to him just like he would get it on the platform. I would be the president, and if you just stand up over here, stand right there, and I'll stand here. And so what he would actually do is to come across, and I would be handed this like this. And what I'm going to do is to hand that to this hand. Let's shake hands.